Another story time with Sam, and I have guest stars Omari and Chance with me. So
Hi.
hi. Let's start with the story. So it was a rainy, dark night, and we were just sitting together on Facebook. Most people do.
Because
And
everybody's lazy in
yeah,
America. Just America in general. Kidding, no they're not.
it's American good time.
We're having an American great time, you know.
And so
You're listening to Barbie Girl, all that.
And so our friend, like all of us have the same friend, and so I pointed out that our friend,
Abraham James Lincoln.
yeah, Abraham James Lincoln, he's a really good friend of ours. He posted chainmail type status.
Creepypasta.
Yeah, a creepypasta status. And it was about Slenderman. And that was just like really strange for us. And being really terrified.
Very terrified.
We all had bodily things come out of us.
I barfed on the keyboard.
I pooped myself.
I peed myself.
Yeah, he beat himself.
This isn't a joke. This is all real.
Like,
just remember that this is
legitimately.
all real. We ain't faking this.
And the next thing you know, my laptop just shuts off. I figure what's wrong with it. So I plug in the charger. I try turning it back on. And it boots up with just static and a white figure standing there. And now we're just all shocked by this. And they have on top of the house, we have one of those lightning rods. And a bolt of lightning struck it. And I don't even know how, but it just had a power surge through all the outlets. And
Text on the screen came up saying, "Come find me." And obviously we're terrified. And it's dark out.
I poop again.
More bodily functions happen. Fluids are lost. Fecal
Fecal matter are
fecal
sprayed
material
everywhere.
fecal material is just everywhere.
And we had to get a Mr. Clean magic wiper to clean up our little buttholes. Next thing you know, my computer flashed, and we woke up in the middle of a forest.
We woke up with certain tasks, and
And so, Omari over here, he
over
woke
here
up with
on Sam's right.
my left. My left.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But Mari woke up with a notebook in his hand, and it was kind of strange. And a couple pages were ripped out, like 8 pages were ripped out.
Yeah.
And there were some suspicious drawings all on them.
Yeah.
Someone said, "Help me."
First, Chance, like, this is the first time you've ever spoken after like the first 3 minutes.
And another page, it was like ripped in half, but the only thing we could make out was we must descend from darkness. And we were all puzzled by this.
Puzzled. Let me look up some good definitions because I don't want to.
Okay, let's just continue on with our story. And
I'm looking this up right now.
then we found some what looked like sausage links. Was really the lower intestine hanging from a tree, and a head in a bag. I puked because there was a lot of blood just floating around.
Then again, I pooped myself.
I didn't do anything. I just stood there and watched.
Like, he looked like the heroic person.
I just stood there, looked at it, and then just started punching the face.
He was He-Man to me.
And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed to get it all out what's in my head.
And with the ripped out pages, you were determined to go find the rest to see what this notebook said.
Okay, first, hold on. So I looked up some a definition of puzzled, perplexed. We were perplexed. Yeah.
So we were perplexed about what happened. Sounds like pelvic bones. Pelvic burner. Wait, where was I? Oh yeah, we had weird notebook writing, weird writing exhibit. So we were determined to find the last 8 pages to finish the notebook. And
Yeah, that's just Chance.
Yeah.
Just explain the rest.
What?
We went to
Explain the
look
rest.
for the
'cause,
notebook
you know,
pages.
Remember?
Then we died.
No.
No.
That was after what happened. No, we
Don't
didn't.
spoil it. So we went to look for the notebook pages, and what was strange was in all of our pockets, except for me, I didn't have any pockets, so it was in my underwear. We had flashlights, and
I had a
the bad-
flashlight shoved in my brain, so you know I could just like blink my eyes. I had X-ray vision. My eyes started to bleed a little bit because it was very bright. You know, it was like those like military grade like fireman flashlights that are just like huge media cameras. Like the batteries that are like the size of a car. Anyway.
Anyways, we only had enough battery power for like an hour, so we were gonna find out what was going on, and we need to leave.
Then we saw a white figure.
And when we saw the white figure,
More bodily fluids.
No, we did. We lost all that for like a while. Now we looked at it, and we didn't know what it was, so we ran, and there was a fence. Now we saw the fence. We were like, we can climb this. I was like, wait, no. It's just white. It's the border of the screen right there. We can't do anything about it. We can't climb that fence. So then we just keep going, walking towards the white figure, and it just disappears. And then, for some reason, we didn't have cameras with us, but our eyes just became, like, static. We just didn't say anything. It was just static. And then, like...
The white figure appeared again and brutally raped us in our arseholes,
Then we pooed again.
He didn't do any of that.
covering his white pee-pee in some brown juice.
Rape is a serious subject, and we will not be condoning any serious jokes or funny jokes about that. Sorry.
Why's your
Now
face-
back to your regular...
Okay, and he just appeared behind us, and Chance here heard a twig snap behind us, and he told us to turn around. And at that sight, we all just flipped out, more fluids and poo and everywhere. I puked on his face.
subject, this is not a joke!
I puked on his face, and he was outraged. My eyes started bleeding so bad, I couldn't see anything, and I soon passed out by the loss of blood. Why don't you two finish it? I'm passed out. I'm dead.
Now where were you? Sorry, I was listening to something.
I'm passed out.
Oh, okay. So, me and Chance, we lean over, and we see Sam, let's just, laying there. And, we're laughing because this is a very funny subject. So then Slender, you know, since he doesn't have a face or anything, he just like walks away. Little did we know, a long time ago, there was this kid, and we owed him money, and then he just turns into the Slender Man, and he just tries to find us, and he's just yelling at us from afar, give me $20. Sam is still passed out, and we go into the hacks menu, and we turn it to daytime mode, and then, and what we do is we see him, and he's just yelling at us, give me $20. Just give me $20. And then we pull out our wallet, and we only have our credit cards. And then I realized, out of nowhere, a gun on the ground, like 2 feet away from me and Chance. And I pick it up. I just start shooting. And then there was a truck, and I did a drive-by on Slender.
I
You just start playing Bangarang? Yeah.
I had my last breath and poo flew out of my body. And as Omari did drive by on Slender, instantly